After former Sanso, and we say Shapiro higher all sports GHL YouTube. Yamyadom, your own dear. Let's have a conversation. And your monetary coso, we just watched the Manchester Derby. Baby de home come na ya church and Yemani Bika Cramini, Minia as usual. Biggie. Now, 3-0, no, Suasano. 3-0, and I want you to say, Hosano. Master, what crackers I said, coming back, Casana. Oh, to me, try salute. Going with three.
Someone more coach what to me, yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh, Funufo.
Yeah, to see a
Why I need you to someone yard?
Yang
More. Why not you? I say
United for
Master
Papa to say a I feel yes, we are in a building.
And now we are complaining, sir. No, say now we are complaining about the lineup. Now, me person me no didn't come about lineup. One of the complaints are now we are this man. Ugati. Was that how you complaints to say Ugati born now when in J lineup when in J see through starting Ugati in the game.
Sure.
Where the goal no what led to the goal. Maybe I didn't come work but lineup na buy you know. Were you impressed with the lineup not before the back game no
not at all.
Because we say yes, best starting now we complaining, and again when after the game, yeah, best starting game no ankasa. Biggie kept on complaining. Say line up with the M1 Trodo, and listen, be so. What did you see? And I will complaining about the lineup.
Kwaku, first of all, I am na 24 takase, and I say, yeah, Taika of football, we don't change a winning team. So you see team at the ball game. Na enema ba kom ye bi konkan e de masa team no a ye hopi expect say onfa wonsa enkonko kasa team no na onkonko ye changes bi a e be wi ase na e be affect team ko no at least omonya win e de build that confidence any momentum no. Why am I saying this? Manchester United last game or boy you know, there were certain players are not omonya part of the Manchester United team. Obi et say e Mazraoui menka say Mazraoui e bad player. But the starting season, if you are looking at the players almost see a kind at Manchester United at the right wing back position. Boni Yeman Nema Conkai Moa. Senya Amad Diallo and a air bar, now a Diogo Dalo, and a agent as our position. No, now we see a kind at Manchester United Bobo Kono. But today, what did we see? Coach decided, yes, sir, or best starting Mazraoui. It was our position no for Manchester United Bobo Kono. Now, if you was starting Mazraoui every year. Or the Amad Diallo, count the double number 10.
I won the last season now. All bar near WGD so to me bonnie.
Sure.
So what is the problem?
The problem is that in the absence of a player, friend is a Cunha. From last season, I mean that's all the last season, Bam. From last season, and I saw the Yankees last season, who was Manchester United's best player? Nay Bruno Fernandes, me boy. Bruno Fernandes and Hefana Oba are very effective for Manchester United. It is the number 10.
Yeah.
Oba are very effective. Last season it was clear. Manchester United and Everton. He was playing Bruno Fernandes in midfield. Time and over the double pivot. Manchester United a better taker. Time United take Canibiano was time Bruno Fernandes a corner him when he got closer to the 18-yard area. And a Manchester United a taker. Manchester United ni Fulham me kind year pie was in the FA Cup. Now Manchester United da form kabako. O ye changes and o pushy Bruno Fernando score anymore. Bruno Fernando score anymore na Manchester United got take kind of money here 1-1. Bruno created the goal for Manchester United Bobo Kono. He's a player will prove it time and again. Say anytime he gets closer to the 18-yard area, he's a player and who. It is a Manchester United game. Now we coach, you know what decided say obey you see no as a double pivot on the defensive midfielder and an engineer centrally as a central defensive midfielder. Some more Manchester United Bobo Kona many problem. Sana opera. But say ekobase epiraba because Bruno was our position. The Kunia now ball with him double 10 no. The performance is bad.
Yeah.
And bad. It is only Girona Bruno Giranachia and your problem. But in his absence, I walk up to bench, or Casemiro to bench. Minim Dientia pushy Bruno Fernandes and call the double number 10 position. Bruno, yeah, effective when it comes to the numbers. Now, for Casemiro, so we got him put out, be Ugate Mempe.
Coach, you know, before the game, na essential for the Bisano, didn't see our ball, Manuel Ugati. And he says, na ohio bia obe press and you know decide to send a sadia obebo Ugati. See, basically it was about the pressing. But what who raises that issue no crown, you know. This is Manchester City's first goal. Na mamini won't komo kakra. Na hwade. Manchester City first goal ni. Now count the Manchester United players are omu nyina ye behind the ball. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 plus the goalkeeper. And see, clearly, before the Manchester City goal, every Manchester United player is behind the ball.
Yes.
First question is, if you have 10 players behind the ball, how easy in a Manchester City ever should go? Because it's a way a compactor, you don't allow goals.
Behind the ball.
Everyone. Any highlights in the action.
First 11, no.
Everyone is
They
there.
are all behind the ball.
Yeah.
And the player you claim you played him ahead of Kobe Menu and Casemiro because of that pressing. Where was his pressing?
This is Manuel Ugati. This is him. Onye. See when Nana Oyen who complains, baby. Onye. Now, see Rodri Enye or the ball no Emma Jeremy Doku. Ideally, Jeremy Doku game no start free her.
Yeah.
But also we're leaving the position now by Bejina. Now because of Manchester City, you see, player Ojina has said no, we occupy more 2 left back and the left center back. It means say on to mean Jampo Emba Metake a player for Jeremy Doku. But you see,
yeah.
Now, because on to mean Jampo Metake Jeremy Doku, no. Manuel Ugarte, this is why I find it big problem kakra. Manuel Ugarte was stepping out to close Rodri. Once he steps out, Emma Jeremy Doku free. Say young pass the ball no and farmer Jeremy Doku. What I say?
Yeah.
Now, so this is Doku. Say ideally, say Rodri and Anka runs ne eye okay. And one say Rodri town ball no di akwa. Rodri, he can just lob the ball. Now Manchester City are attacking space, no akwa for ball, no ediako. But he decided not to do that. Until Biggie, first question I am not be person be say, mo problem no ankasa no. Because I kept on asking, say, if 10 players are behind the ball, now Rodri are far ball. This is Ugarte. As I said, I expect better football from Manuel Ugarte. Unfortunately, honestly, in Timmy and yes, and I'm a Manchester City for no opportunity. Emma Mutimi Rabon, it is a problem. How are you going to solve Manchester United's problem? Because defensively, last time Andrew Onana and Semono, one of the things we kept on saying is we concede chances too much.
Yeah.
It's 18, 17, 18 minutes. We players need to defend it. Yet one simple pass, then it is a problem.
Of course it is, Kwaku. Nti se ubisa se Manchester United problem na den adia. Mini obi amekwa ko boni din, mini obi amekwa kana asem than the coach Ruben Amorim. Because the problem we are talking about has to do with system. So if it is about a system, what do you do as a coach? When our year selection, what should you do when it comes to selection? You select the right man for their job. Casemiro went to the Brazilian national team. He saw it was so about Manchester United quickly. So he was the first person to return to Manchester United and start training on its own. This is the player we are talking about. And this season, last season, Casemiro at a point, not performance, but latter stages of last season, at the start of this season, Casemiro has proven to be that kind of player. You didn't say Casemiro betimi aye. If he's fit and available, why then do you bench him? And now make a player selection once more. Look at the kind of performance that Kobe Manu did in the second half time or by.
Yeah.
He was energetic. When he had the ball, he played well. He controlled the game well. Aside, he tackled almost every ball ever found in chain. On only space, almost every ball he went for that tackle, and his tackles were good. And it's also a player or be press. Now you see Ugarte, just because you think say Ugarte be press, and he wasn't able to do the job as expected. Now system ni fairly, now performance na nko ya. Why na men konko boni din than Ruben Amorim?
Na players no swear. Center backs, mobile center backs 5. All of them. 5 center backs. Are na omuntimi enkonteni mu a 5 center back, 5 players. And then now you kept on complaining, say 5 no, especially with 3 center halves. No.
Yes.
No muntimi entake Ellen Haaland.
Debbie.
What?
They couldn't. Na Haaland na ho de ne bro mo de ne su bebre. Speed bro mo de ne su bebre. Problem back to the Manchester United defense. I don't see anybody who has space. Me who player Manchester United cheer on him as a defender pace. So whenever there were through balls, now Manchester United finding it difficult. To stop here but Haaland. The pace and so. And for me, well, looking at the Manchester United play and everything, I am still going to maintain my stand. Me new be me blame me commander than coach Ruben Amorim.
Well, to say about Sobano so come Bruce Holland. Say about 50 home games at the Etihad Sports Stadium. He has scored 50 goals. 50 Etihad games, 50 goals for Erling Haaland. I think he's doing very well. The Obia Otibukra share home goals be with less games. I think Alan Shearer, but so far, and then you could have gotten a hat trick. And when your chance to be saying, I'm on for Brutus. Haaland, free po.
Haaland, that's 7 years.
We crowd was saying, we crowd was saying, you can imagine.
But the thing is that there are certain players at home, or say chance to be on one Casacran, or Canwasema, Utibuafo.
No.
Yes, I remember those days, Cristiano Ronaldo days, or Real Madrid. There are certain chances that Cristiano Ronaldo beat me as saying. Nobody is going to talk. But such chance of Corona Pama, he going in concourse near Baba Bechenari. Into Obi to say Haaland, after missing this chance, a glorious opportunity for that matter, I probably not go to be the about hat trick. Was say a chance, no. But I say chance anyway, chances are not unexpected, so obey to me at channel. Those were the chances or share. Eventually, the Manchester City team won. It was no Juba as a striker. So about 90 minutes. No, to me, and initiate 2 goals in Manchester City. What do you expect from him?
Well,
how many matches in Yabo so far this season? Haaland has 5 goals.
Oh, Premier League. So 5. The national team.
Yes. And players like Haaland, and your chance to be an obeshe. But I say, but I could be important to be in Casa. Because after I was saying, you're better than Chileno.
I agree. Because I know, Bobo.
Yes.
Who defend
there were times that Haaland were 18 box in him. No, Baba be defending.
And then he
clearances. Or Manchester City 18-yard box.
So let's do some clearances. This is a clearance. Most supporters, Give me the Ampon and Anna Owin Kofi.
How my idea cross from 2 coin by?
How
my idea. Do Manchester but my idea. So let's be honest, from last season, since Ruben Amorim took over, Manchester United game one, there's that kind of a dream we will tell him say, you don't watch Manchester United games with confidence. You don't watch Manchester United games with that kind of confidence as a supporter. Say me kwa me team. Me call me ojidi ye team no ball na ye kon ye kwa she. Debi Manchester United supporter on stadium and I say on TV echi emphasize agidi ni bi nko. we always go say, oh, Manchester United, young Korean go ahead, you beat me. That is the kind of mind that Manchester United supporter be as it's here. Edition United games. For the supporter to know, say, Bona me there is that higher percentage, say, ye mame. But I yashi a team. Into the Mamen Konamen Conquashanamen support Ibino. That's alone the supporter self at Abasobo. Supporters and I are dear class or mobile no better than team. No.
Biggie, me concern Ruben Amorim, no. And yet time, me who how to put it. I think it's about right time and we take a decision. Because Ten Hag one performing this West.
Debbie.
So what is? Me, what I don't get is that if you are giving Carlo Ancelotti this time, no problem because he's proven.
Per statistics,
what has this guy done?
After Ferguson, there is no coach. Ruben Amorim are performing better. Debbie, statistically.
What's that saying?
Me say, statistically, after the exit of Sir Alex Ferguson, there is no coach. Ruben Amorim win percentage was retained there.
Hey, it's much more here then.
Why?
Because win the way so mama not on the place so Munes game Chelsea for some mo.
O de omunkuyan odwan funu nsoro se kan.
Masa munyo odwan funu.
Ye da form na ye na form ye odwan funu.
Masa nkyere se
we odwan. Ya nti na ye nsoro no because ye nim say ye wo form dada. So until say e bia ebekọ for me Kwaku honestly speaking.
Amorim in the Premiership.
In as much say me feel say United team nya de no. I don't think this is the time for Manchester United to sack Amorim.
Hey,
yes.
31 Premier League games.
Yes.
8 wins, 16 losses, 7 games now I draw. 31 Premier League games when we need 8. What's the any right time?
Yes, I feel it's still the right time.
Who be gumoni so ana?
Who hwimu ye ni so. But Manchester United for
Because we will statistics now already.
GDA be share. After the exit of Sir Alex Ferguson.
Big you had their sense in the first game. Your point at Premiership teams in India, not share Manchester. 31 games and now make one some. Okay, we need 31 points. On an hour since the first game or boy on an hour biggie. It is still when you need she said, Asami Ayeke Busian for coffee. Nkomoni ni nyina ni die ni say. The first game will be handle here. No, the games are wabo. And the higher point system as compared to the rest of the teams.
Sure.
Premiership ni na. Onu nenya point what form pa inte leg table ni sha. Nkama you are re.
Cry.
Hey, senior man still muslim go ni mujidi. Wow. Yeah. Chelsea for Mr. Momo mo ka bingum why. Chelsea for wo ho. Monka
menka se me woni mujidi o. Me say, in as much as me feel say coach in more demon kind. I don't think we should sack him now. I am saying this because me feel say season way, no matter how poor the performance is going to be, I was Amorim a coach.
No matter how poor.
Yes.
Say more than 14 so big me pam show. This is Manchester United.
Yes.
14.
Say your both season
4 points.
Your both the entire season we. Now Manchester United team they as bad as last season.
The entire season.
Of course.
Oh, biggie.
I feel Amorim should have a whole season. Aye. Last season, no. Though Obantem, but one started. It did after no. Full season, then you assess him. Say about the whole season, you know. Sign a performance in it here. Minimum Manchester United supported baby before show mumu. It's a seminar make an omoneme nyagene. But for me, I feel that he needs a whole season on his own. It's after this season, the Manchester United didn't call relegation. Say me, and I'm taking the decision. Now my performance improve. And now say that's what they said last season, you know. Then that is why I'm going to take a decision.
With only 4 points from the possible 4 games, this is Manchester United poorest start to the season since 1992-1993 season, when they had 4 points from an opening 4 games under Sir Alex Ferguson. You know, uja for me say mo old players now start say omo ye interviews bi say omo so egu no so.
Kwaku. Amorim records na dey o kan. He's been poor. Extremely poor.
Let's move on.
Records in the also. And Amorim Manchester United has played a game 90 solid minutes. United are more shot on target. Last season. Yes.
Well, Biggie, moving on.
It is about, I think it was 136-year record. No, about breaking. 90 solid minutes, no shot on target. So it is bad. But I feel, as I said early on, me feel say at least one season. Because what we say, Ruben Amorim performance na enya on a normal day. Say Manchester United boss na no lose ya any news. Manchester United bomb Man City no lose ya any news. But it is just because Amorim has been poor from last season. Well, and then I have problem no.
Anyway, we are moving on. Nampesa may highlighted Donnarumma, but because of time, you know, the more I can about is a motive no.
Now one highlighted by in there.
By in there no eh.
Say the performance and Uncle.
Was not brutal.
Uncle.
Well, let's have a conversation about the Liverpool team. And
but Donnarumma save no Gomo born there. Goalkeeper.
Donnarumma.
Sa saving him kwa skabia mo define bi awate half.
Mumbo Dona o say Mumbo Dona o say
it was a very good
save. Show the powers coffee Mumbo Donnarumma o say where show the powers enya Donnarumma. Oh, enka we ka 2-1 anka pressure. O say 2-1 anka pressure beto yeso no. And pressure better City so.
United wasn't playing that bad. City picked on the right moment. And on the Manchester.
Munye bi Emiliano Martinez wo ho mo se mo pe Lamens.
O Lamens aba.
Emi wo ho.
Lamens aba. Obesha adwuma se enche. Enkodu ye Chelsea de on na be ya adwuma.
Sa Chelsea for mo ho. Some the Le Mans na eba mu.
O na Chelsea.
Mun show wo to.
Na Chelsea no nye Robert Sanchez.
Na the Robert Sanchez onya de nchem goalkeeper.
Oh Robert Sanchez.
Onya de nchem goalkeepers no wo ni nyina.
Chelsea team na ya de Robert Sanchez keeper ben.
Mon kama nuntum na Chelsea be
share. Robert Sanchez nya club World Cup na Chelsea for nkomo nyina nsi abonte afa no baga ma.
Ofa. Man nyan kasa. Chelsea betimi abu be for woto. Chelsea for hey, master.
You da for mo nsura hwe ase o. Ye da for mo.
Mon show.
Ye de ni hwe ka. Ye nya de.
Yo bigi.
Obi a be hye bi nti ye de ye nka hwe mo me hye na mo so mo nko. Eno ano no.
Me no di nkomo kakra na I saw the Liverpool game. You room, but first controversy be honestly. Me say premiership for the referees na say. Meaning the kind of conversation they will have and think that this is not a record. I don't get it. Honestly
speaking,
oh, come on.
Say, Oshe.
Kofi Brana Behana, no. Brana Behana. Abba.
This should have been a red card, straight.
Come on.
But do you know what I am thinking? What I am thinking is probably, maybe he was pardoned because the intention was for the ball. Say, Obi Oshe game ni bibia behu. He cleared the ball. It's Oji ball ni wiye no, and away here then it's here. So I am sure that the referee might be looking at the intention behind this particular tackle.
Okay.
AB no na bema referee na gina so no wa de be wa pardon no. But then yes our ball wey there a straight red card. Straight red card. And referees no to no kwaku etoda omo ya checks and balances. Checks and balances
accounting kakra.
Yes, checks and balances because probably obetimi the hand match. But no they akwa shemu baby.
No correct.
The second yellow card that led to the red card. Probably he could have been pardoned.
Okay, I get you. Matu asepa.
Yes. But now about what you can see the mo ho achemo. And or capitalizing on that and or the second yellow the result in the red.
But in that game no e kunu mu ye din ba Liverpool.
Yeah.
It got to some point in time, Liverpool and Panel so you Milos Keke say free. Born a yabo, young coach, how coach you boy the free. Here they are, we could dive. What I say, but no, so say a bit in red card, second, maybe a quiet tackle for be and a Milos Keke, so open trap. But last minute, this is the handball. So they are clear. And Uncle for doubting. What's that? More doubt here, oh, massa.
I'm saying a battery.
Not and one leg, Anna.
You say a battery, they will go to
Hey, massa, we okay there?
Hey,
that one is
about for you.
It's a Hannibal no match on handball. Hannibal, no, so I am you legend.
Oh, the former player. Hey, legend, the other. Hannibal Mabry, you know why I am legend.
Why you go legend now?
To achieve legendary status for Manchester United,
oh, Master,
big club.
A big club.
Big club.
Some day, Master, and my very
big club.
What Salah had to score, and big, this is the Premier League all time. Premier League all time.
Yeah.
Alan Shearer, 260 goals. Alan Shearer games 441. Harry Kane, 213. Wayne Rooney, 208. Say Mo Salah, about 188. Sabi, check the difference between each of these three. Here say Salah a bit similar because Salah, me mama home next 2 seasons. Biggie, say it's not next 2 seasons and commit me.
Oh, it is highly possible. Looking at the frequency, like looking at the goal scoring rate in the day, I think it's a and we shouldn't forget that Salah is also aging. Until within the next 2 years, what is the guarantee? Salah and Liverpool in poor, not performance. That's what it is. That is one thing we should also be looking at. It's we all be proud to say,
of course, Mo Salah.
Especially being an African there.
Salah about 305. In Alan Shearer about 441. Minya sure so be the number of games, you know. 305, 140. Minya so be some number of games, you know. Kasala ba premiership ne muntamwa
more than 100 games difference.
What you saying, you know? Hey, I do we pa there. But me sure Harry Kane there is
130 something.
Nah, biggie. Okay, it's the next 2 years the all more boni be but bet me am na play be impact player be because I dey we pa Salah we ntimi ewura enye den. Mama share Alan Shearer and Mo Salah difference of goals you're saying. Alan Shearer 260 and Mo Salah 188. Difference you're saying. 82 goals. Saying Masa who could calculate hey Eradi used to here. Big here. Yeah. Hey saying 72. Hey, no more than
and
away, oh, you okay there? Saying 72 goals.
And the
bring your bad 3 seasons.
Talking about Salah age, Salah was 33. 33 years.
Now Harry Kane there, yes, the waiting actually Harry Kane.
Harry Kane there, say Salah epic form like we saw last season. Or be breaking it this season.
This season?
Yes.
25
yes. Until I'm just all pick form to say last season. Or be breaking it this season. Well, I can get in there. It is not that difficult.
Wow.
Debbie. It is doable this season.
So the next target is the Hurricane target.
Of course.
We run the we are sure saying Chobechino. No, a Hurricane. They say they will chat and Deco, Sergio Aguero, Frank Lampard, Thierry Henry. Wow.
That is the kind of level Salah has got into.
That's fine. So we're Sky Bet to 4 now almost statistics. Yeah. Biggie. Very, very unfortunate situation. Kaminya and Kasadi and Amra, but they say the trend this is here Ruben Amorim so or trendy pa. your next video, we must start say a press conference. Big okasa, sana okasa. The press
Ninsem
conference me for me bro na.
Ninsem no dia ya odi nkanka. Ene dia ebobo oni wi a oka no. Ya chen loose no.
Sir.
Na on study here. Amorim pre-match conference. And in the post-match conference. Painful than the losses at Manchester United. Now look at
big impact. I am not going to change my philosophy. I will play my way until I want to change. Into more musuzu setre back on sene and sectional and the move esu
Oliver Glasner beba be boni.
Interviews, you know, me bob one no. My next video, interviews. Your back be a make mechanic. Me person me see back. Dan kanya day.
Amorim. Losing it normal to me.
We are used to losing.
I am used to Manchester United losing, especially against Manchester City.
Last season,
so it is normal. But some now Amorim besa kekano.
Say no. Nyame aduma midweek. Chelsea be fan back akobo Champions League. Man City be fan back akobo Champions League. Clubs na kano anke se foni nyina be form back akobo Champions League. Man you for
you be compare your training
near
train Chelsea.
Na Chelsea kobo Bayern Munich be wie no.
Is the other Bayern Munich for to be more break akra. Omo twa omo mai.
Muria na makobo. Omne it Man you for Munich Chelsea for be Old Trafford. Muria se mo hwe mutifie na mo ball game ko. Muria me ko Brentford na wo di twa Chelsea mpo ase o mentimi no. Mu be hu.
Mr. Omenkahwe.
So wa no true no na Brentford for na Chelsea for etimi anhye. Wo beto kakanka Brentford for no kwa akoto obo.
Chelsea for ne say Guardiola share 3. And I'm say Guardiola share 3 nya hwe. Kit kura mo ntimi.
Kit Andrews.
Ono kura mo ntimi. Nti Guardiola share nya 3 nya hwe.
Nti wo etimi anhye Chelsea.
Ball. That is the only hope. That is the only hope I have.
Ball na ye.
Ball bibia tibisi eno nko ani gidi amewo. Because Papa, of course. In all honesty,
say Man U for no dey motivational speakers.
Ball bibia tibisi eno nko ani me gidie because the other way me nyini ni.
Philosophy man. King of philosophy. I go we na small thing you on sound. Okay. Biggie,
someone say na dey say only funu be kwa menam.
Ne kwakra ne say chere.
Ne kwakra ne so dey say na adwuma na bo no.
Adwuma na obi antimi mfa ne nsanka no.
Yeah.
Hey, masa. Say first no ti o.
Say munya na nko te wasaro obi etwam.
Yes say mo mpamo no na mo se mo mpamo no. Say ye ne mo abaye pe. Ya gye atum say obi eni wo se so de ne nsaka no. Mpacho adwada nyame ade ma Monday. Mo petition no mo mfa 10 years in kind of contract so my 10 years 10 more years for Ruben Amorim. What I say adwuma no na omua say Chelsea for enso so san pass that's what team na ma be for Maggie you call that was san pass be ko fofa
Carlo Ancelotti kwa Brazil for how many years
na say
ya Amorim
your next video about press conferences na dey so we are coming back but you say throwback. Nyame aduma ochina ye de sheda ban ochina ho. Ochina say be Chelsea ni
Chelsea ni Barcelona.
Barcelona. Okay, fine. Nti pacho eno de ye be Barcelona. Nti Abi me so na wow my reminder why. Say Abi no onye correct back okra. Only go be blessing. Anyway, Biggie.
Kwaku.
Ye ko Nyankopon hira bebre.
Onhira wonso.
Nim say ya ye de na ho be den de ama obatanye hwe.
Oh meda players na mu kura koda. Na me meda pa.
Yeah, Paul. Bye bye.